Hi everyone and welcome to today's new video. So today I'm going to go through my top 10 popular films that I have never ever seen. But before I go through my list, just give you a little bit of an update on my cat Alfie, who's asleep behind me just now. He's much better now. He's had his course of medicine and he's back to his old self, full of beans, knocking things out the window, kicking the crap out of me. But thanks for all the nice comments about how for Alfie to getting better. Yes, he is much better now, and I'm glad he is, because when he wasn't very well, he was just sleeping all the time, and we were really worried about him. The vet wanted to do a blood test, see if he had anything else wrong with him, but luckily he didn't have to have that. The medicine that they gave him seemed to work and help him to get back to his normal self, which I'm really pleased with. So yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who commented wishing him well. Yes, he is well now and he's full of beans. So thanks. So let's get on to my list, shall we? So this is my top 10 popular films that I have never ever seen. So we'll start with number 10. And number 10, I've gone for The Philadelphia Story. This is a popular film. I mean, just the cast alone makes this quite a big film. You've got Cary Grant, James Stewart, Katharine Hepburn. This is a big film. This is the Criterion release. And I've never watched it. My dad bought me this for Christmas a number of years ago. And I still haven't watched it. Sorry, Dad. No, still haven't watched it yet. And I really do need to check it out because I've heard it is a classic. So that's my number 10. My number 9 is another classic, and that is Summer Holiday. I bought this on the intent of wanting to watch this with my nan, but I never did, and I never will. But I am looking forward to checking it out. Cliff and the shadows on the summer holiday. Classic. So that's my number 9. My number 8 is a film that I found in Sainsbury's for £3 during the lockdown, and that is RoboCop. Yes, bought this for £3 and I've never watched it. No, never watched it. Put it in a black case because I thought it looked better in the black case. I know a lot of people are going to be screaming at me. I should have just left it in the clear case, but I think it looks good in the black case. Never seen it, but one day I will get it on and watch it. My number 7 is one that I don't actually own anymore, and that is Terminator 2, Judgment Day. I've seen the first Terminator movie, and I just didn't think it was that good. Personally for me, I just didn't think it was for me at all. It would really be boring if we all liked and enjoyed the same things, if everybody was the same. And some people like it, some people don't, and I fall into the category of people that didn't like Terminator. But I never ever watched the second one because the first one kind of put me off, and I've heard that the second one is a classic and is one that must be watched, but after watching the first one and being kind of put off, that's why I've never bothered to check out the second film. So that's my number 7, T2. Number 6 for me is It's a Wonderful Life. Yep, never seen It's a Wonderful Life. I must have had this in my collection now for about 2 years. So yes, this year I must watch it. So this has the black and white and the colour version. The classic James Stewart movie, classic Christmas movie. Yes, never watched it, but I will hopefully get it watched this year. Number 5 is an Alfred Hitchcock film, Vertigo. Never seen Vertigo. They actually showed this on TV the other day, and I just saw the beginning, the credits, the opening scene. Looks pretty good. When I bought this Blu-ray, the girl who served me in HMV for it, she asked me if I'd seen the film, and I told her no, and she told me that I must watch it. It is a brilliant film, and that must have been about 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, and I still haven't watched it. So really do need to watch this Alfred Hitchcock film, because I've heard been recommended to watch it from the staff member in HMV. So that's Vertigo. Number 4 is Independence Day. Yes, I've never seen Independence Day. I did actually own it, but I just got rid of it. Don't know why. I just didn't think I'd ever want to watch it. I know it's big and popular. It's got a lot of cast in it, got famous faces in it, but for me, just wasn't that interested in it, to be honest. Maybe one day I'll want to watch it and check it out. But that's Independence Day. So number 3, for me is The Lion King. Yes, I've never seen The Lion King. Again, I've owned this in my collection a while. I've seen some of it, but I've not seen all of it. I've seen the famous opening scene, but that's pretty much all I've ever seen. So I do really need to put this on and watch it all the way through, because this is a big Disney classic, and that's The Lion King. Number 2 is, well, I don't own this as an individual, I own this as a 4-movie collection, and it is Batman. The first one, 1989 one. Never watched it. I've seen at this set Batman Forever only. I've never seen any of the others, so I need to check out all of them. Maybe not so much Batman and Robin, but the first 2. I do enjoy the Batman Forever. It does get a bit of hate, but personally I quite enjoyed it. But someday I will watch the first 2, Batman and Batman Returns. And my number 1 is an Orson Welles movie, and that is Citizen Kane. Rated as the greatest film of all time. I bought this on the intent of watching it, and it's still sitting on my shelf, gathering dust. I've never ever put it on. Hopefully one day, again, I will check it out, because I've heard it's a good film. So I'm looking forward to at one point giving this a view. So that's my top 10. I have 2 of them that I haven't got, but that's all them there. So that's my top 10 popular films that I have never watched, which I should have done. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Before I go, I'm going to tag a few people. You don't have to do it if you don't want, but it would just be interesting to see your lists if you want to have a go at doing this. So I'm going to tag Movie Mad James. I'm going to also tag Gavin Fletcher, who does Pacemaker Diaries, and I think I'll tag Pete, Blu-ray Bullet Brit, to do it. So yes, look forward to checking out your videos. You don't, as I can say, you don't have to do it if you don't want, but just a little bit of fun. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So I do hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, then please give this video some thumbs up. Leave some comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more from me. And as always, until next time, take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching.